Welcome to the Get 5,000 Facebook Fans for Fitness Business Owners. I'm Jason Grossman, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about the power of using social proof and testimonials on your fan page. And you might be thinking, well, that's great, Jason. I already know about the power of testimonials on my fan page. But there's a difference between knowing and doing. And how long can you really know something without doing it before you no longer know it, So I'm going to invite you to begin to utilize testimonials more frequently, and I'm going to show you how to use them in a more effective manner as well. Nothing beats a great before and after picture on a Facebook fan page for a health and fitness or personal training fan page to get clients, to generate leads, and to grow our business. If you really want to make a difference as well, people believe that seeing is believing. It's definitely a core belief of many people. There's three main types of testimonials I like to use. And the first one is definitely what I believe to be the most powerful and the one you want to be utilizing the most, and that's the before and after picture. And I've just posted a couple on our Quantum Vitality fan page here, which you can see it's our online personal training fan page, which if you're following us in this program, obviously would have already seen this fan page. In about 4.5 months, we've already got almost 13,000 likes, which isn't too bad considering it's not our only page. So if we scroll down, I've posted a couple of before and after pictures before. So here's one of Patricia, who currently entered into our program about a month or so ago, and has already achieved some great results. And here's a bit of a before and after picture that I've just posted this morning. Pretty cool. I've already had a pretty good response. I only posted this probably about 10 minutes ago, and it's already had 10 likes and a share. So if you go up here, I've posted one for a male as well. This is Nathan, who actually lost 10 kilos in 8 weeks in the program just recently, and I've posted that on here as well. The before and after pics. Now, how do we utilize these to their full capacity? I think it's really simple. It's really important that all your clients, that you get before photos. You get them to get a really bad photo of their before shots. And every month I like to get our clients to take photos. And if they are a client that has a lot of weight to lose, then it might take 3, 6, 12 months. So it does take a while to accumulate them. But I guarantee you want to collect them as often as possible and post them as much as possible. Okay, I recently took Nathan's photo and actually promoted the post, which we'll talk about in a later tutorial. And actually, it received hundreds of likes, about 400 or 500 likes. And we had a dozen odd inquiries from that one picture. So the most powerful strategy that I've ever used in the Facebook page for generating inquiries is definitely the before and after picture. So utilize the before and after picture where possible. Okay. The second type is a written testimonial. So you can see here I've got one of Kathy here, and she's done it in the form of a note. So you can either get Kathy to post it on your page. The problem with that is it won't show up on the main page. So Kathy sent me this testimonial. And I'll put it into the format of a note. Again, we'll talk about notes in a later tutorial. And I put a photo of her. And now whenever you create a note, it has its own URL up here, which you can see. And I've posted that on the fan page. Okay. Now this isn't as powerful a strategy as your before and after picture, but it does make it easier to collect more testimonials. So after everybody's first month, I always get a written testimonial from every single client. Okay. So every single client get a written testimonial after the first month. Make sure every new client that starts, regardless, even if they're just somebody who wants to tone, get it before pick, because you'll be very surprised. And the third type of testimonial is a video testimonial. Okay. Now, it's really easy to get video testimonials, because if you're doing group training or personal training, then what you can do is at the end of a personal training session or group training session is you can ask one or two or a few of your clients to stay back and just do a 60-second video recording for a video testimonial. And we really need the variety of photos, videos, and testimonials. If you can post a testimonial every day, you watch how much traffic you get, how many likes you get to your page, how much interaction it gets, and how many leads you generate and how many inquiries you receive. Honestly, I found that you will generate more inquiries from testimonials on a fan page than even SEO and business relationships, which is incredibly powerful. So if you really capitalize and leverage from this, the key is really following up on all your clients and always asking them. So every single client in the beginning, ask them to get a before photo. After a month, always get a written testimonial. And the second or third month in, perhaps get a video testimonial. So how do we do the video testimonial? Well, if you have a pen and paper, you might want to write this down. There's 3 steps to any kind of testimonial, especially for a video testimonial. The first thing you want to ask them, and you can do it in an interview format, or you can just get them to just remember the 3 questions. If you do it in an interview format, it might make it a little bit easier and make them a little bit more comfortable. The first question you want to ask them is you want to ask them to introduce themselves, okay, and ask them what they like about your program or your services. What do they like about it? I like that it's fun. I like it's engaging. I love I love the communication, I love the social. What is it that they like about it? And that's great because they talk about how they feel about it. The second question is to ask them is, what results do you specifically get, or what results have you specifically achieved? So really specific. I have lost 5 kilos in 4 weeks, or I have dramatically increased my energy levels, or I've quit smoking, or I've quit takeaway, or make it really specific, okay? And the third question is why they would recommend it for anyone. Why would you recommend the PT service or the group training or the boot camp for anyone? Why would you recommend it for everyone? Well, because it's fun and it's results focused and it's professional. And what are the reasons? So the 3 questions we want to ask in any testimonial, whether they be written or video. Okay, obviously not a before and after pic. I guess you can add a written to the before and after pic. 1, the introduction and what they like about your service. 2, the results specifically they have achieved. And 3, why they would recommend it to anyone. And you might be asking, well, these are great, but how frequently should I do these? And the answer to that question is, how often can you post them? How many testimonials can you get? If you can use a testimonial every day on your page, it'll be an extremely powerful page and grow incredibly fast. Again, you may already be doing this, but are you doing it to its full potential? Okay, if you've already got 20 or 30 clients, there's 20 or 30 testimonials, and there's no reason why you can't get before and after pics, a written testimonial and a video testimonial, all from the same person, and post them separately. There's no reason why you cannot do that. And if you have a dry spell where you've got a week or 2 where you don't have any testimonials, you might even repost. For the benefit of this tutorial, I've reposted Nathan's here this morning, which I actually posted about 5 or 6 weeks ago, but I've reposted that for the benefit of this morning. Okay, so there you have it, how to utilize testimonials and social proof on your fan page to drive massive numbers to your page. And again, it's not about any one strategy with getting 5,000 Facebook fans. It's about utilizing all of these strategies on a regular basis. And we're going to bring them all together in a plan as well and create a Facebook plan.